Hey folks, welcome back here to the VegasDon channel on YouTube. We're down here on Fremont Street and the Fremont Street Experience on a Saturday night. And taking a look at the zipliners there going down Fremont Street, high above all of us down here on Fremont Street. That is the world's third largest LED screen extending on that canopy overhead. 4 city blocks. White Castle over here on the right. Open 24/7, as it says there. They're like little sliders, little slider hamburgers. 3 of them are probably the size of a regular sized hamburger. Some people like it, some people don't. Of course, they made a movie involving White Castle with Harold and Kumar go to White Castle. I think that was back in '04 that came out. This used to be opened up to two-way vehicular traffic back in the day until they decided back in the early 90s that they were losing their lunch, the casinos down here were, to the new mega resorts being constructed down on the Las Vegas Strip. So they decided to get together and combat that idea with one of their own. And this is what they came up with, creating this modern day pedestrian mall promenade that you see here before you. On this particular evening, there is a concert that is supposed to take place in the game over here, the arcade off to our right. It's been open for most of the year now. And souvenir shops over here are a very, very good idea, folks, to please buy your beverages at these places. It's going to save you a lot of money, unless money is not something you're concerned about, in which case just totally disregard that comment. But yeah, so this is the stage here, Main Street stage that they're prepping for the concert here. That is scheduled to begin in about an hour. So you can see a lot of... so what they do is they funnel us around here. If you go to the concert, you have to go through the metal detector. Otherwise, you can go around following these barricades that they have set up here. That's Fremont Casino over there. And this is one of the souvenir shops, again, still on our right. Surprisingly, some of these souvenir shops are still around. I'm surprised that the casinos haven't gobbled them up. Not only because of wanting the space for themselves, but also because of the competition. You know, it's extra competition for them, especially with the alcohol. So we're going to zigzag back around this maze. There's the D Hotel and Casino right there, as well as the Four Queens, which is right up ahead of us. Four Queens is owned by Derek Stevens, who also owns the Circa and Golden Gate. Fremont Casino right here is owned by Boyd Gaming. Boyd Gaming also owns off-strip properties here in town, including Sam's Town, and I believe they also own Aliante as well, to name a couple. But Four Queens over there has its outdoor patio where you can sit, which is really, really cool. I'm surprised Fremont Casino hasn't done the same. As you can see, you're just walking underneath an awning here. And also, that brings to mind the fact that when it rains down here, that canopy overhead is not waterproof. So when it rains, it literally rains down to the street floor, at the street level here. $9.99 special, a pizza and a slice. I'm sorry, pizza and a soda. Pizza and a soda for $10. One slice of pizza. That seems kind of high to me. Wow. Yeah, I don't know about that. Dunkin' Donuts also located here inside Fremont Street. So, you know, when it rains, folks would come and hide here under the canopy. But I'm sure the casinos would prefer they would run inside and sit down at one of the slot machines. Maybe be tempted to throw some money into that slot machine. And so, Fremont Casino there. This is one of the artists down here that performs by hand, doing these pieces of art right here. And this particular artist on this particular evening, there's his Instagram. However, he now he's telling me he wants money, and then his buddy over here was telling me that no paparazzi. We don't want any paparazzi. If you're going to take video, drop money in there. That's why he was pointing into the tip bucket. They've never done that to me before. And I'm not paparazzi. So I don't know why they would. I don't know. That's really unusual. That's not the guy that I purchased the one that I have from. So I don't know whom that is. And that's unfortunate because I really like promoting them. But I don't understand what was going on there. Because at first they were like, okay, yeah, promote him on Instagram. And then they're like, okay, drop money because you took a video. What? So yeah, okay. So anyway, so this is the big corner here, as I call it, on Casino Center Boulevard and Fremont Street. There is the Golden Nugget, as well as Binion's over there across the street, and Fremont Casino again back to our right, and Four Queens back behind us to our left. And all four casinos meet and converge right here at this intersection, each one extending a full city block. Also, please check out my wife's channel, Cinnamon and Jupiter. You see the prime rib special there at Fremont Casino. Cinnamon and Jupiter, common spelling on both of those words. She does some awesome astrology and spirituality videos that you do not want to miss. Definitely very cool stuff. So please check that out. And even if that's not your thing, if you could still like and subscribe, it would really mean a ton to us as we try and get her off the floor and off the ground level and get her channel going. And also, please check out Vids from Mike, VIDSFROM-MIKE, my buddy Mike here in Vegas. He does some sensational sunrise and sunset drone videos that you do not want to miss either. So definitely check those out. In addition to some plane spotting videos that include something called Janet Airlines? I don't know. So there's Fremont and Four Queens looking back. And then the massive LED screen. As always, remember here on the VegasDon channel, it is the journey where what happens in Vegas stays right here on the VegasDon channel on YouTube. We'll see you next time, folks. Thank you so much.